Imagine this. It's 2:17 in the morning. You're lying in bed staring at the ceiling, and your phone is only a few inches away. You know you shouldn't do it, but somehow your fingers unlock the screen anyway. One search, one profile, one old photograph, and suddenly it feels like time never moved. Your heart starts beating faster, and memories you haven't thought about in months come rushing back. The conversations, the laughter, the promises, even the pain. You close the app and tell yourself, this is the last time. But deep down, you already know it probably won't be. So why does this happen? Why can someone disappear from our lives yet never leave our minds? Why do some people seem to move on in a matter of weeks while others remain trapped in memories for years? Most people believe it's because they love too much or because they're simply too emotional. But psychology tells a very different story. The real reason we struggle to move on has surprisingly little to do with the other person. In many cases, we're not holding on to who they are today. We're holding on to the version of them that exists in our memories. Think about your childhood home. If it disappeared tomorrow, would you really miss the building? Or would you miss the birthdays, the family dinners, the laughter, and the feeling of safety it gave you? We don't just miss people or places. We miss the emotions attached to them. When someone leaves our life, we don't only lose that person. We lose the routines we built together, the future we imagined, the inside jokes, the late-night conversations, the good morning texts, and the comforting feeling that someone was always there. Our brain isn't just grieving a relationship. It's grieving an entire version of life that suddenly vanished. Now imagine watching your favorite TV series, only for someone to switch off the television forever just before the final episode. There is no ending, no explanation, and no closure. Wouldn't your mind keep wondering how it all ended? That's exactly what happens after many breakups and painful endings. The human brain hates unfinished stories. It keeps replaying the past, searching for answers that may never exist. Questions like, what if I had said something different? What if I had tried one more time? Or what if they still think about me? Become endless mental loops. Not because they're helpful, but because your brain believes that somewhere inside those questions lies the answer that will finally stop the pain. Unfortunately, that answer often doesn't exist. While your logical mind understands the relationship is over, your emotional mind hasn't fully accepted it. That's why healing feels so confusing. Some days you feel like you've finally moved on, and then one song, one smell, one place, or one unexpected memory pulls you right back to where you started. It makes you feel like you've made no progress at all, but that's not true. Healing isn't a straight line. It's a journey where the painful moments become less frequent and less intense with time. Perhaps the hardest truth of all is this. Sometimes we're not missing the person. We're missing the future we imagine with them. We grieve the life we thought we were going to have, the dreams we built together, and the version of ourselves that existed when they were still part of our story. And until we understand that difference, we'll keep trying to hold on to a memory instead of allowing ourselves to embrace the future waiting ahead.